Hi everyone, welcome back to Jamie Crochets. On today's tutorial, we are going to learn how to make these beautiful shorts. Don't forget to subscribe and like. I'll also be uploading that top tutorial. Let's get right into it. I'll be using Robin. It's 100% acrylic and it is light fingering yarn. So I'm going to be doubling my strands. Then you'll need a measuring tape, scissors, darning needle, and a crochet hook. I'm using a 3.5mm hook. Start by making a slip knot. This is how to make your slip knot. Cross your yarn like that. Then you put the hook through, pull through one. Make chains that will go around your hips. So you're going to chain up till you reach your hip measurement, but the chains should be odd numbers. These are numbers that are not divisible by 2. For example, we have 3, 5. After getting your desired number, you will measure it and it should be your hip measurement. As you can see, my hip measurement is 40. Make sure you stretch it slightly, don't overstretch. So you're going to make sure that your chains are not twisted. We want to join our work, but before that, you have to first make sure that the chains are not twisted. After doing that, you are going to join using a slip stitch. So now we are going to work in rounds. Round 1, you're going to chain 2, 1, 2. In that very chain, you're going to put a double crochet. The next chain, yarn over, put the hook through, pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through 2. In the next chain, make a double crochet, yarn over, put the hook inside, pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through 2. In the next chain, put a double crochet. So you're going to put double crochets in each chain. Each chain should have 1 double crochet. I'll meet you when I reach the end. I'm at the end of the row. I'm left with a few chains. Put double crochets till you reach the last chain. After that, you're going to join using a slip stitch on top of the first double crochet. Chain 2 does not act as a double crochet. It is just for turning. As you can see, row 2, chain up 2, turn your work. You're going to put double crochets in each double crochet space. Put 1 double crochet in each double crochet till you reach the end. So I'm at the end of my row. You'll put double crochets in the remaining spaces. Then in the last space where you put the chain 2, you'll put a double crochet because the chain 2 does not act as a double crochet. As you can see, I've put a double crochet. After that, you will join using a slip stitch. That is, we are done with row 2. For row 3, you're going to chain 1, turn your work. Remember to turn your work on every row. Put a double crochet in the next space, slip stitch in the next, put a double crochet in the next, slip stitch. So we are alternating between double crochets and a slip stitch. Double crochet, slip stitch, double crochet, slip stitch. This is what you're going to do till you get done with that row. When you reach the end, put a slip stitch. You should be ending with a double crochet. The last, you should be ending with a double crochet. Then you will join using a slip stitch on top of the first double crochet. Row 4, you're going to chain 2. On every double crochet row, you're going to chain 2 at the beginning. On every alternating row of double crochet and slip stitch, you're going to put chain 1. In the double crochet below it, you're going to put a double crochet. In the slip stitch, you'll put a double crochet. In the double crochet, you'll put a double crochet. So this row is of only double crochets. You'll put double crochets in each double crochet row and slip stitch. As you can see, it is creating a very nice pattern. This is what you should be having. These are the ridges from the double crochets of the previous row. This is where the pattern is going to come from. This is where you put your double crochet at the slanting part of the previous double crochet till you reach the end. And by the end of the row, continue doing this, putting double crochets. In the slip stitch, put a double crochet. In the last double crochet, you put a double crochet. Then to join your work, on top of the first double crochet, you put a slip stitch. Chain 1. Then remember to turn your work on every row. The next double crochet, you put a double crochet, slip stitch, a double crochet, and a slip stitch, a double crochet, so you're going to repeat these 2 rows till you reach where you'll divide your leg holes from. So I have written down the inches that you're supposed to do for the different sizes. You should be ending with a row of a double crochet and a slip stitch. I'm doing a size medium and I have 9 inches from up to down. Divide your work into 2. Find the midpoint from the other side of the work by either counting or you just estimate. After that, put a stitch marker. You're going to chain up. I'm doing a size medium, so I'm going to chain 25. But for the other sizes, I've also put the chains that you're supposed to do for the middle part. Once you're done with your chains, let me first measure mine. I have 4 inches without stretching. When I stretch it, I have 4.5 inches. This is just perfect for my size. So you're going to join the chains. Make sure your work is not twisted. Remove your stitch marker. Then you will join your work using a slip stitch. We are going to first work on one leg hole, then we'll go to the other. So the next row is a row of only double crochets. Chain 2, put a double crochet, there. Then in the next chain space, put a double crochet. Continue putting double crochets till you reach the end of the row. So I'm at the chain spaces. This is the chain that separates the leg hole. You're going to put double crochets along that chain space. So I'm putting the one double crochet in each chain space. As you can see, I'm putting double crochet in each chain space. Continue with this till you reach the end of the chain. I'm at the end. I'm done with my double crochets. We're going to join on top of the first double crochet row. Chain one. Then we're going to cut off our yarn. So I want the seam line to be in the middle. So you just get a random place in the middle of your crotch area. Then that is where you'll attach your yarn from. Make a slip knot. Since you're working in the inside part of the work, this is what you will do. Chain one. Then you put a double crochet in that same very chain space where you joined your work from. In the next chain space, you're going to put a slip stitch. In the next chain space, you're going to put a double crochet, a slip stitch, a double crochet. Continue with our pattern as before. I'll meet you guys when I get the number of rows that I want. So I've done 10 rows. This is the last row. I'm going to join with a slip stitch, chain one, then I'll cut off my yarn. After that, I will bring in the second color, which is brown. Where you cut off your yarn from is where you'll join it. Make a slip stitch, then chain two. Since we are on the row of double crochets, we are working on the outside part. That's the right side of our work. Do this double crochet row, then the second row will be a row of double crochets and slip stitches. I'll meet you when I'm done with the 2 rows. So when you're done with your 2 rows, this is just the last row. Join your work using a slip stitch, chain one, then you cut off your yarn. So I'm done with my first leg hole. We will do the second one. We're going to attach our work from the middle. Then you will work till the end of that rows. So I'm just attaching my work from there. Get your yarn, make a slip knot, chain 2, then put double crochets in each chain space. Put double crochets in each chain. What you did in the first leg hole is what you're going to do in the second one. Make sure you put a double crochet in each chain. I'll meet you guys when I'm done with that row. So when you're done with your row, I'm just putting my last double crochet. We're going to join our work using a slip stitch on top of the first double crochet. Chain 1, turn your work. The next row is going to be a row of a double crochet, slip stitch, a double crochet, like the way we did before. A double crochet, a slip stitch. Continue with our pattern till you get the number of rows that you did on the first leg hole. So I'm done with all my rows. After that, you're going to cut off your yarn. So our leg holes are done. We are going to work on the waist. Attach your yarn from up, make a slip knot, then you're going to chain up 2, put a front post double crochet, put another front post, so that makes it 2 front post double crochet. After that, put a back post double crochet, then add another one. So for the waistband, we are going to have 2 front post double crochets and 2 back post double crochets. Do this till you end the row. Two front posts and 2 back posts. When you reach the end, I'm left with 2 back post double crochet. You're going to join your work using a slip stitch on the first double crochet. Then the second row of the waistband, chain up 2. On the first front post, you're going to put a front post. Then in the second front post, you'll put a front post still. Where there is a back post, put a back post. Then you put a front post double crochet where there is a front post. You put another front post where there is a front post. Then you will put a back post double crochet. Continue with this till you reach the end of that row. So I'm at the end of the row. You will just join using a slip stitch, chain 1, then we shall cut off our yarn. We shall weave our ends later on, but for now let us start with the string. Get your yarn, make a slip knot, then you're going to chain up. You're going to chain up chains of about 200 that will go around your waist, and some will be left for tying. Continue chaining up till you get your desired number. I chained about 200. This is what I have. So I'm just going to, on the second chain from the hook, you're going to put a slip stitch. I just want the drawstring to be a little bit bigger. In the next chain, put a slip stitch. The next chain, put a slip stitch. Continue putting slip stitches in each chain space. Do this till you are done with that string up to the end. So I'm at the end of my string. You're just going to chain 1, then you cut off your yarn. Tie the two ends together. After that, you'll get your darning needle. Put the remaining yarn inside the darning needle. Then you will get your shots. You determine the middle where the string will be. Then you will just put it through the front post double crochets. So you will be leaving the back post behind. Do this till you reach where you started from. I'm done with putting my string. This is where you're going to tie it from. So you will cut off the remaining yarn, the excess yarn. Then you're going to weave in your ends after that. So we are done with our shorts. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and follow for more tutorials. Bye.